Hi guys, I'm Dan. This is Fifi and you're watching Reaction Time. Today we have a video for you that is called Kabir and Beyond, and it's HRITHIK Roshan's transformation. Who requested this video?
So it's requested from HRX.
You said the name now. You said the name.
Yeah, fine. And it's from his HRX brand that did this, and it's his transformation from what he had to lose his muscles from Sukutliti into going to Kabir, which is from the movie War. So, you ready for the countdown?
Sure.
3,
2,
1, go.
The end. Unfortunately or fortunately,
I like it already.
it never really is.
That language. I'll try.
To convince the director and producer that I am not ready for this film right now, I stopped the meeting, and this is the fact. I stopped the meeting. Photo liya, wo photo hai ab tak. I'll show you the photo. See the date, see the time. I just went inside and took this picture. Look at it. They saw the picture and they looked at me and said,
This happened to me in 2012 before Krish. And I just couldn't believe this is happening all over again. Having to start from zero all over again. Same situation, the slip disc and the pain and out of shape. I couldn't believe I let myself get back here again. To get me back somehow, I needed something to cause that shift. And I think Tiger came in as a blessing.
struggling to dig myself out of this hole. बात वो है, मैं होल में हूँ और मेरे को निकलना है यहाँ से. तो मैं तो ऐसा बोलते ना, मारते ना ऐसा. Doing that, कुछ भी and just going fucking need to get out of it.
I like how raw this is. It just shows that it's real.
I mean, my body was so out of shape that I wanted it to move a certain way and it just wouldn't move. My injuries just made it all the more difficult for me to get back, because every time I tried to do something that I used to do, it just flared up, and there were so many of them that I couldn't really handle it. It was really, really difficult.
Maybe it's too heavy for now. We'll do something else.
It's not easy getting back.
I was Humpty Dumpty, and I had to be put back together again somehow.
Okay. Some motivation is coming. Can you hear the change in the music? Shift.
उस दिन क्या होगा when I feel no pain? उस दिन I think I will take off. I think. वही बोल रहा हूँ. I'll take off to space. I think. I just. Time.
बोल क्या कर रहे?
1 minute.
चलिए होने दो. Come on, गिरने दो नीचे.
Oh, that is
उठाएंगे हम लोग.
coming from having to do that for 10 minutes straight. Yeah.
Also, when you're doing it with an injury, it's just not coming right.
13. We are doing
We've not been
deadlifts.
used to that.
We are doing deadlifts.
Not this weight on my spine.
11. 12.
If this film is a failure, if I don't reach where I am, at least I live these days doing what I love. That's it.
That's important.
That's right.
6 months of transformation मैंने enjoy किया ना. नहीं बना body, नहीं बना. ठीक है. 6 महीना मैंने enjoy किया मैंने. ये जिस दिन मेरा ये घुटना और वो ankle ठीक हो गया तो मैं रुकूंगा.
I ain't tryna break you down, but for real, you might as well give up now. Think you got a chance, but I don't see how. Got a real tight grip when I hold that crown. My life.
To give people what they've seen is redundant. It won't work. You have to always give something new, something more, little more, even a little more. It's got to be more.
Ignite the room like fire. Everything I touch, I consume. I'm getting up while y'all just snooze. While you make breakfast, man, I'm on the move. I'm the first one in and the last one out. Whoever owns the place gotta drag me out. In me, I trust. Yeah, I smell like success. This Elon Musk, huh?
आ रहा है. वो feel आया मुझे.
Ain't enough, huh? I ain't never gave no fucks. I ain't scamming. You know black men don't blush, huh? Came here ready to fight on this night. You better just.
It's a tragedy for people who are living in constant state of comparison, which is what I try and teach my kids, that you should be proud of the fact that you're giving your best. That's all you ever need
He's
to
doing
do.
that with his son. See,
Are you giving your best? मैं उनको पूछता I don't ask them whether you came first, second or third or last. I don't care. And I genuinely don't care. But I want to ask him, did you put in every single ounce of your blood, sweat, everything? Did you put everything in it? You try your best. Then if the answer is yes, yeah, fine. That's all you have to do. क्या करने का भाई? और क्या कर सकते हो तुम लोग? और कुछ कर सकते हो क्या?
Can tell you one thing just from listening to you.
Won't you
Definitely
come and see
read
what
a
it's
lot.
like?
yeah,
Living by the rules that you
this is
write.
definitely very.
You ain't know those lavish delights. Now you had no back in the sight. All the little lies you recite. Just makes
I
all
like
the
how it's
savage
gone
unite.
from the trainers
Usually I'm
pushing you,
very polite.
having
But
to
I'ma get
push you
savage
further than
tonight.
you want to
Even
now
when the
you're
dog
pushing
being
yourself.
nice. Every single dog gonna bite. You might think I'm wrong, but I'm right. Just let it get a strong appetite.
मैं तो wheelchair में भी बैठ के मैं मारने वाला. At 80. Wheelchair के साथ 16.
Guys, what temperatures? Oh, seething properly. I like how it's the song from his first movie.
I feel like if he was the way he was when he started here, that entry scene would have been very different.
God, I'm so tired today, man. 2 nights and then suddenly a day. So you haven't slept. I haven't slept enough at all.
They make his hair grey.
Doing my introduction
New Year with
after a
this.
sleepless night.
So it looks like they gave him praise.
So what I'm doing is I'm putting spots and wrinkles
Gotta make him look older.
because I'm a little crazy. I want this character to have a little age, not old, but like he's lived enough experiences. Everybody was in a little bit of a shock that I want to keep my natural whites for this. In fact, I enhanced them because I think it's really cool to show them off for this character.
Okay. Well, let's go.
Address जो होता है ना उसका वो address एक बार आपको मिल गया then you can go there whenever you want. Actually, I'm trying to say that. Once you make your abs, you know the address. कि वहाँ
कैसे पहुंचे?
कैसे पहुँचे. इतना important.
साइंटिफिक उसको यही बोलते कि मसल मेमोरी.
Yeah. Looking terribly sleepy, no? Eyes. Horrible.
सर वो लोग रेडी हैं.
Chalo. Give me 10, 15 minutes. So I think one of my most interesting characters that I've ever done. It's something that we discovered while we were
So the slate over
on
there,
set.
the wire slate.
Slowly, I
My
think we
job is generally
found
to clap those.
the right tone.
Okay, yeah. Figured he's got to keep working out on set.
Now it's become really special.
Otherwise,
It's gotta look
I
perfect.
really enjoy it.
yeah, because you do it just before you shoot because your muscles bulge.
Yeah.
And action.
Of course, they make him shiny.
Sometimes I truly wonder,
That entry scene.
what am I creating?
Is special.
A character which will be remembered, a movie that will be successful. Or perhaps it's just an opportunity to be able to reach those moments, to live the moments that truly matter. In the midst of the storm are the moments that truly matter. The connection that matters, the love that goes around, that is what matters. The end. Unfortunately or fortunately, it never really is.
Hey, he's got your dumbbells.
It's never the end. It's never the end. You never really get to live the end. It is a strange truth. On to the next adventure, on to the next curiosity, the next wonder, the next thing to explore, next thing to learn.
Okay. I don't know, when it came to the end there, I just felt like if it went on, I felt like I was about to cry. I know something about that.
Well, yeah, look, it's definitely meant to provoke a lot of thought and a lot of emotion as well. It's something that it starts off, on a sort of somber tone, and it gets very deep. And I think that the video says a lot of things that other people need to hear, things they don't necessarily want to hear. But I do like his philosophy, by the way. The way he approaches things, struggles, different challenges, the mindset you have to keep. So yeah, definitely enjoyed it. I like it, and I'll watch it again actually. Aside from doing this video, I'm actually gonna check it out again.
Yeah, to analyze it a bit more and everything. It's very enjoyable to watch. As much as it takes you a bit out, like on the feel side, it's just, yeah. But I definitely agree with you on the mental side of things and everything, because it takes immense, strong mental strength to actually go through something like that and still be this positive about everything. Yes, he's obviously, they're not going to film everything about the negative within it because it's supposed to be inspirational, but they have put some negative in there, which is very important to show you that you're going to fall down when you're trying to level up. Always you're going to fall down, but what's important is how you climb up. So I think that's what makes this video so real and realistic and everything. And I'm not just coming from the point of watching this or anything. I myself have gone through quite a bit of injuries and setbacks, and trust me, it's not great having to lose what you've worked so hard for, and then having to go back and work up for it again, especially when you are going through so much pain at the same time while you are trying to better yourself. Because you're going straight from this injury straight into working out again, instead of having your body have that break into, that resting period. Before that, he didn't have that. So what happens with that is, like he said, you end up working out, but then you have setbacks, and then you have swellings and everything, and it makes it so much harder, and you keep going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. So for him to do that in 6 months, I think is amazing. But it definitely also comes from the point of muscle memory. It definitely plays a part with him, because he's been there so many times, and that's something that happens. So I just think it's amazing to have these slip discs and everything and still go through that. And I like how he uses dancing in order to help that as well and everything. I think I completely agree with him that dancing is a very great technique with your workouts to make things happen faster, and it's something I do myself. It's what I was doing, because I've had a knee injury, so I had an operation on it and everything, and believe it or not, there was times when I was dancing on one leg and I was trying to get back and strengthen. But yeah, let's not delve into that. That's what I have to say about that.
I'd actually, to be honest, I'd love to know what it is that he's reading, because the way he approaches things, he's a lot wiser than most people his age, I think. He seems to understand things on a very different level. So I'd be curious to know. But overall, I really enjoyed the video. I enjoyed seeing his transformation, because you see him in the beginning and he's got a little bit of that, little baby fat on the belly there.
Yeah.
And to see that he spent 6 months working from that to get to where he is, because I'm sure a lot of people look at him and go, he's just like this because he's got a lot of money to spend on the things that he needs to, and he can just work out the whole time and not have to work. And people, make these assumptions, and this sort of just reveals, I think, a bit of his journey and his struggles, because I think that when you are up there, when people put you up there, other people tend to think, oh, he has everything, maybe he didn't need to work very hard.
Yeah.
People come with these assumptions, but to actually see his journey and his struggles, and the fact that he had a little belly, and he worked every day to get that belly away, to get to the physical state that he needed, not just to look good, but also to feel good, to work through injuries, to allow himself to feel
I
better.
think, yeah, exactly. I was going to say that. I feel like a lot of it was actually also to make himself feel better, because you can definitely see how his mentality strengthened as he was feeling better. Like, it definitely comes through. And it's not just the fact that, yes, they are creating a film, and it's not like a case of being deceived or anything by what they're putting out there, which, yes, there is some play on that, but you can even see from in his body language and everything. And you can only fake so much. And I liked how it just shows how much of a deep person he is before he does anything or something. I liked how they brought his kids into it, and the way he spoke to them, and that line that he was saying, as long as I know that you're putting every ounce of that effort to do your best and everything. If you fail, you fail. But as long as you put in everything, and that's very important to tell your kids. pushing people down. You're going to fail in your life no matter what. You're always going to fail. But what's the point if you're not being motivated by the own people around you? So that's very important. I think it was brilliant for them to put that in the in this
Yeah,
brand.
it's a good thing that he's got this philosophy. He's preaching this philosophy, this way of thinking. And he's not just doing that, he's actually practicing it with his own kids. He's trying to instill these values in them from when they're very young.
Yeah.
Which will definitely help them as they get older, with the challenges that they'll go through. So overall, I would actually like to see more videos like this from him, to be honest. You know,
Yeah.
just his philosophy, the way he thinks, things that he recommends doing. He talked about his own challenges, because I think if he actually made this into a series of all the challenges he's gone through, tackle these things individually, what he learned, I would be interested to watch all of those.
Yeah,
to be honest.
definitely. Like, I think it would be great. I would want us to actually have an interview with him. I think that would go out so long. I think apart from him making a series of this, it would be great to just sit down with him and have this really good conversation with him about his philosophy and way of thinking and his experiences and struggles.
Yeah, look, it's nice to see a video of someone, talking about these things, but I think it is probably better to actually just sit down and have
Exactly.
a frank conversation with them about
So
it.
yeah, I'm literally just dreaming big here. Like, I don't know if that's ever gonna be able to
One day.
happen. I don't know if that's ever gonna be able to happen. But
One day.
seriously, I would love to. So HRITHIK Roshan, if you ever watch this video sometime in some place, we would like to sit down with you and have a great chat.
Yeah, your biggest super fan.
Yes, I am. but okay. Anyway, guys, that's it from us. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And please smash that subscribe button, because we upload videos every single day. So press that bell icon there on the side. And that's it from us. Goodbye, guys.